#1 films already this year, Divergent and The Fault in Our Stars, and now he's joining an ensemble cast for men, women, and children. And we're so very happy to have Hollywood's latest young heartthrob, I dare say. I'm sorry to embarrass you, but it's true, right? I mean, it's been quite a year.
It's been a really amazing year, yeah, for sure. Like this is what I love to do, and it's all working out, and it's amazing. Yeah.
And you started in earnest acting at about age 14?
Yeah, well, I mean, I started performing when I was like 9 in ballet, actually. And then it all sort of, one thing led to another, and at 14 I went to LaGuardia High School in New York City for acting, and I graduated, and I went right from, I missed graduation, and I was doing my first movie, Carrie, and then I went to Divergent, Fault in Our Stars, and then this movie, Men, Women, and Children, where we're premiering the trailer today.
Yeah,
I'm really excited about this one.
Thank you for bringing the film to us. What can you tell us about the movie?
Well, this movie is really special to me and the whole cast. I think it tells a really important story, which hasn't been told yet. The world has changed so much in these past few years with social media and the internet, and how that's affected us and the way we communicate with people, and the way we have relationships in general, both romantic or just friendships. And that's what this movie's about, how social media has changed that and the internet has changed that.
All right, so what do you think? Should we give everybody the exclusive first look?
Yeah,
and it's different. There's no spoken words here.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet, so this is my first look too.
Well, for all of us, let's go. Makes you want to watch more.
Yeah.
Discover the little you know about the people you know. It's interesting. Yeah. And that's sort of the bottom line of this film?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the one thing that our director Jason said was that it's so funny in this world now where all we do is connect on our phone, how like we're starting to disconnect. And my character is one of the few characters, if you see in this shot right here, I wasn't on my phone. I'm actually walking through the hallway without, and everyone else is on their phone, and it sort of like over-exaggerates almost what's happening, but kind of not. Like everyone's always on their phone.
Yeah, I was just on vacation, and I saw so many people on a beautiful hike, and everybody was taking pictures and videos instead of being on the hike.
Actually looking at the hike, exactly, and that's what you see all the time. And I hope this movie encourages people to look out again instead of looking down.
Yeah, you mentioned before the ballet thing. I loved reading that about you. You're proudly own it. Oh, very nice. I also took ballet.
While,
I have the natural duck feet out. Would you ever consider incorporating ballet into movies? Have you been offered any roles in that genre?
You know, I'm excited because I think I have a long career ahead of me. I'm only 20, so like I hope that throughout my career I can do a lot of different things and show the versatility that I have, like from my training from when I was younger. But you know, I don't think you should show all your tricks right away, because then, you know, everyone knows what you have. I think it's fun to maybe like do something and surprise people in the future. So maybe
the tricks you have shown this year alone have been pretty tremendous.
Oh, thanks so much.
You're such a lovely person. It's really a pleasure, and I wish you nothing but the best. And the film looks really spectacular. You had so many questions from our fans. Let me just ask you one.
Sure.
This is from Amanda. And she says, what made you want to start acting?
Amanda. Probably what made me want to start acting, I just loved performing in general, and I loved being on stage. But then there was something so honest about being able to become someone totally different, and very interesting. You know, human nature is such an interesting thing, and I think acting, when it really gets down to it, is becoming someone else and living through them and telling a story. And I think that's what this movie really does. And this character is so different than me, and it was a real challenge, but our director, Jason Reitman, who directed Juno, Up in the Air, Thank You for Smoking, amazing. I really trusted him, and I let him really shape my performance and become someone else.
And you showed us one more of your tricks.
Exactly.
But many more to come for you. Ansel Elgort, thank you so very much for being here. Thanks for sharing that sneak peek.